Hey, what's up? Okay, we are live. Once again, we are live, and today is going to be brief, not as brief as you think, but we'll be doing something today, something different. And you guys, like from my topic, you see that I'll be trying to revamp the slippers here today. So we have an old slippers brought for revamping. So I'll be showing you guys how to revamp a slippers, and from this you can learn how to make new slippers for yourself. Okay, so I'll be showing us what I'll be using. I'll be using the sole, the slipper sole. I'll be showing us everything. So I'll be using the slippers, so I'll be using the Marco, I'll be using black material, I'll be using scissors, I'll be using fiber. So I'll be showing everything. So for you that will be watching today, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Those that will be watching later, please subscribe, engage other of my videos, and also make sure you copy my link and share to your audience in other social media platforms. Okay, so, and if you wish to reach out to us, you can use our phone number, our contact number, our WhatsApp number, all the same, +2349035539885. So I have someone watching already. Please, if you're just joining me for the first time, you can tell me where you're watching from. You can also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to this channel before. So, like I said, I'll be taking my camera to my table now, and I'll be showing what I'll be doing. I'll be recording everything will be live from the start to the end. Everything will be live. So enjoy the view, enjoy the watch while I take you guys through this stuff that I'll be doing today. Just keep it, don't worry. So right, camera is here. Okay. So, okay. Like I said, so I'm turning my camera. I'll be turning my camera. So I'll be showing everything. Now this is this is what we have. I'll be revamping this. Okay, I'll be using this top. Then this was, or this is the old soap. Alright, the customer is not in need of this particular soap anymore. So we have a new soap here that I'll be using. So I'm using this new soap to do this revamping. I'll be using this old stuff also. So I'll be forming this inside. I'll be forming this and using this to lap. Alright, I'll be lasting with this. So don't go. Like I said, I'll be turning my camera. So if you're just joining me for the first time, please tell me. Okay, I have Christiana Young watching from Nigeria. Thank you, Christiana, for joining. Please, if you're just joining, you can just tell me where you're watching from. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Why we do this together, okay? Christiana, how is Akwa Ibom? I know you are from Akwa Ibom. From your name, it's sounding Akwa Ibom name already. So, please, for those that just joined, tell me where you're watching from. So let's get to do this together. So I'll be using this particular soap to do the shoe. I have the sole here. I have the top already. So I'll be using. Let me turn my camera now, please, so that you guys can see what is happening on the table. I'll be showing how to form this. So first I have to place here. All right. You place, then you stabilize. Make sure you stabilize using your fingers. Stabilize. Don't put pressure. Then you trace around. Trace around. Alright. So you have the scissors here. You have to cut. Okay, give me fiber and faceless. Fiber and faceless. So you're cutting round. Make sure you have a straight cutting, please. Make sure you have a straight cutting. Now this is to teach everyone watching how to make. You can make this at home. All you have to do is just get to the market. If you need a new shoe or a new pump for yourself, just get to the market, get to buy this, and you form this by yourself. You don't even need a filer. You don't need a filing machine to do this. So after you've gotten this, after you trace, all right, you have to take the measurement. Now you have this portion of the sole. You have to take your pen to it, all right, then you take the measurement. Now make sure that your index finger is to the body of the sole. Then you use the tip of your pen now to take the measurements. Then you transfer it to the paper, all right. That is what I'll be doing. Watch, I've taken it already. Transfer it to the paper. I'm transferring it to the paper right now. Carefully transfer to the paper. All right, this is what I have. Okay, now this measurement here is what we have here. All right, so I'm trying to get the inside of this thing. All right, so let's get to cutting. You have to cut straight cutting. What is it? Faceless. It's there now. Check. So now this cuts round. Okay. Then check whether it's accurate. Check. Okay, so this is what we have. We have this now. So we'll be tracing it on the fiber. We'll be tracing it on the fiber already. So let's do this. Let's get to trace on the fiber. Alright. Let's get to trace on the fiber. Okay. So you have the inner already. So I'm tracing it on the fiber. For those of you that don't know, this is what we call the fiber. This white material is what we call the fiber. So you have the fiber here. All you have to do the trace. Alright. Then you flip. Now tracing is you first trace, then you flip to get the left leg. Because you're using left and right. Shoemaking is about making two. It's in pair, so you have to do the first, which is the right, then you trace the second by flipping. You trace the second. This is the left. Now this is what I mean. You trace, this is your right leg. Then you have to flip the paper to get the second, the left leg. Alright. So once you trace, you flip. Alright. I trace this way and I have to flip. Alright. Do you understand? After that, you have to cut. Now, if you observe, I'm using different scissors. Please don't use the scissors you use in cutting materials to cut thicker stuff, because to get your scissors spoiled. Alright, so you have different scissors for different functions. Very important to note. So I'm cutting out my fiber already. So now if you are following, this is the first stage, creating your floor. When you have a foreign sole, alright, when you have a foreign sole like this, the first thing you have to do is getting the floor pattern, of which I already show you guys how I got this. Alright, I already show you guys how I got this. Then you have to bring it to the fiber to trace it out. After that, you cut using your scissors. Alright, now we have two different scissors we are using here. This scissors is for paper and materials, while this is for fiber and macro. Alright, so if you are planning to do a shoe or a slide slippers for yourself, make sure you have two scissors on ground. If you don't have the money to get two scissors, you are allowed to use one scissors, but just know that the scissors will not last long. It won't be sharp for long. Alright, so I have this fiber already, so I have this already. So next thing I'll be doing is placing it on my faceless. Now this is what I call faceless. You can call this macro depending on what you call it in your area. So I'll be placing it here. So if you ever have a shoe or if you ever have a slide slippers, now you notice that the inside or the floor of your slippers is a bit soft. This is what makes it soft. This is the Marco, alright. This is Marco 3, sorry, Marco 4, alright. So this is Marco 4. So you have to place it, then you rub your gum carefully. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Watch carefully. Alright, this is what I have. Place your gum, spray. Alright. Okay. Once you rub your gum, you spray it on the surface. Now some people will be asking whether to rub it, which of the surface to use. You can use any of the surface depending on what you want. Alright, I can use this surface, I can use here, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so here I'll be rubbing it here also. Carefully rub, spray your gum carefully. Please give me a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, very important. Once you are done rubbing your gum, allow for drying. You can sun dry it or you can air dry. So I'll be air drying this. Alright, so for the sake of this video, I'll be air drying. So just allow it for some time, maybe a minute or two, depending on the type of gum you're using. Alright, allow it for drying. After that, you can place. So I'll be placing now. Let's place carefully. I'm placing. Alright. Placing this. Like you check, we have our right leg and we have our left leg. Okay. Once you place, you use your mallet to hit. Alright. Then you cut. Cutting. Give me hand scraper. Right. Let's check black material from the lights. Black material. I'm cutting, still cutting. So after this, we will be okay. So I have this two already. This is my left, this is my right. Then I have to join. Right, I have to join them together. You join them together. You can use your gum, you can use nail, but for this video I'm using gum. Just rub gum partially, rub your gum down side by side and up. Alright, don't allow the gum to dry. Then place them together. Watch, you place them together. Alright, so this is what we have. Why am I doing this? Is because we have to scrape this round to give it a smooth surface for wrapping. Okay, so we have this already. Now in the case whereby you don't have a filing machine or a filer, alright, of course if you want to start this business you need a filer first. You need a filer, but in the case where you don't have a filer, if you're using if you're using if you're not opportune to have a filer and you want to make a slide slippers like what I'm going to do, you want to make a slippers like this and you don't have a filer, a filing machine, you can use this. Alright, so I'll be using this for you guys to see. So you can file using this, just get to smooth it around. Okay, make sure you join them together before you do that. Partially join them together before you do that. So you fly around so that what you have will be the same. You have uniform shoe, so you don't have different shapes or sizes. Okay, so that is what we do. Fly around. Okay, so I have a smooth surface. Check around, I have a smooth surface already. So you test, and this is what we have. Okay, so after having this, I will have to detach. I have to separate them now. Okay, I'll be wrapping it up now. Check now. Bar baking material, didn't it? Only this one. Alright, so I'll be wrapping this up using this black material. Remember, the color is your choice. Okay, so the color is the choice. Whatever color you want your shoe to be is what you buy from the market. Okay, don't forget, I'll be using black here. So I'll be wrapping it up with my black material. So while wrapping, you have to give enough space. Check very well. Be sure that the space you are leaving will be enough to wrap it up. Okay, make sure. Okay, so the space we have here is enough to wrap it up. So you have to trace it out. Trace this out also. Then you turn it over and you rub your gum. I guess this is simple to do. Rub your gum. Rub your gum carefully. Alright, this is what we have. Then here you rub your gum also. Carefully rub your gum. This is very easy to do. So allow for drying, just allow for drying. Maybe 2 minutes, 1 minute is okay, 60 seconds is okay. So allow for drying, depending on the type of gum you're using. Depending on the type of gum you're using, don't forget. So that you don't say, I said, or Jerry said, you should allow for 60 seconds. So it's depending on the type of gum you're using. Please guys, don't forget that. Alright, so allow for drying, then you place. I'm placing. Remember, you have a traced line already, so you place gently. Alright, I'm placing. So I place gently. Make sure you check that you don't have a rough or a squeeze. You have a smooth surface. Then you still apply the pressure like using this. If you don't have this available, you can use your hammer. Alright, if you don't use this, you can use hammer. Just make sure you apply force for good adhesion. Alright, so we have that. Then you still rub your gum round. Okay, for wrapping up. So with or without a filing machine, you can do this. Okay, so that's the benefit. With your hand filer or your sandpaper, popularly known, this can serve as a filing machine, a manual filing machine for you that want to go into this without the filing machine available yet. Just for palms, you cannot use this for cover sheet, except maybe you have a foreign soap for cover shoe. Then you can use this to file the inside, just to scrape it up. But you cannot use this to file a cover shoe sole. All right. So I'm going to cut it out now and wrap it up. So watch carefully. Let's do this. I'll see you the phone again. Correct. I was downloading something before. I was trying to download an app. Okay, so we have these two. So I'll be wrapping it up. Please take notes. If you are wrapping, please, first thing first, you have to bring this down, alright? Bring it down round. Please see what I'm doing. You have to bring it down first. Go down first. Make sure you do this round about before you now do the final closure. Please don't forget this. If you fail to do this, you have some squeeze around, which is not good. To not give you a nice finishing. So once you bring it down, you now close it up. Alright. So when you come to the curve, you follow the curve carefully to make sure that you have a good finishing. Alright. You now have rough folding. Alright. So this is what I'm doing. Alright. So get to see. So for those of you that when you fold you see a rough folding around, the mistake would be that you just go straight and you just fold it straight up, which is very wrong. So you have a nice finishing when you fold first. So this is what we have. This you have to turn it over, then go down. Right, round first. Don't go straight to folding it like this. It is wrong. You have to go down first. Alright, round. Do this round. Then after that you now fold. Alright, you fold it up. Can you sew this thing for me? Can you sew it? You cannot. Whoa, amazing. So watch carefully. After that is still on download. There's something else downloading. Check her app whether you see audio mark there. And you download and the app is there. So pressure. Now you have to scrape this out. Alright, I have to scrape this out. Now I'll be using the filing machine to do this. So let's get to do it. I'll not be showing you guys that because I can't take my camera from you. So scrape it for me. Let me Hey guys, okay. So I've been doing this together with you guys. Thank you for joining me. It's been amazing doing this together. So I'm trying to get to scrape out the rough surfaces now. So don't go. Stay with me. Let's do this together. If you're learning, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. Very important. So after that, we'll be sewing it round now. We'll be sewing round. So don't go away. Stay with me and let's get to do it together. All right. Oh. who's watching, tell me where you're watching from. And so far, what have you learned from what I've been teaching? Tell me what you've learned so far. So let's get to do it together. Don't go away, alright? Don't go away. I'm still here with you guys. So after this script now, I'll be using my filing my sewing machine now to sew it round. If you check this particular one, it has these stitches around. So I'll be showing you guys how to do that with the sewing machine. So don't go away, just stay with me. Let's get to do this from A to Z, okay? Please, if you're just joining, tell me where you're watching me from. Give me a like, tell me your location. Let me send shout out to you guys. For me, I'm live from the city of Jos here in Nigeria, West Africa to be precise, okay? So don't go away, alright? Don't go away. 5871. This phone will be delayed. So like I said, hey, this is the sew we are using for today. So you might not be doing this for or learning this for maybe a business sake or to earn a living from it, but you can do this for yourself, maybe for your family members, for your friends, or maybe for a gift or present for someone. Like you can just do this. Now you don't need anything, you don't need any big machines to do this, to do our slippers for yourself or for your friend or for your husband or for your children. All you need to do, go to the market, find a shoemaking material market around you. Just go get this from there, alright? Get this from there, and you get to form it using just the material that I listed: the fiber, your paper, your scissors, and your marker. Then you get to form this. You don't need a filing machine, alright? So you have this. If you wish not to sew this or stitch it round, it's allowed. You can use it that way. But for us, what the customer wants is that we stitch it round. So we'll be stitching it round now. So watch us while we do that. Give me that stitch marker. So I'll be showing you guys how to mark out. To have a perfect and accurate stitching, you have to mark it round. Okay, watch. So I'll be marking round. So let's get that. Mark it round. Okay. So this is where we'll be stitching. So this is what we have. So I'll be stitching round now. Okay. So I'll be stitching with my sewing machine. So let's do this. So we're still doing this together. So this is what we have. So let me turn my camera to the sewing machine right now, so you guys will get to see how I'll be stitching it round. Okay, so stay with me. Let's get to do this together. Okay, so if you come on, control the camera for me here. All right. Oh, let me get to do this. Okay, that's my sewing machine there. Okay, so I'll be stitching round using my sewing machine. Like I said, I'll be stitching round. Okay, so watch while I do this now. It's very important. Okay, so watch while I do this, while I stitch round. So like I said, I'll be stitching this particular side. I traced out already. First you have to lubricate. You have to lubricate round. You have to lubricate. Then you fix, give me scissors. You fix your thread, arrange your thread very well. Alright. Okay. You have to raise this up to fix. Now you are starting from the inside. Alright, don't forget you're starting from the inside. Like I said, here is the inside. So if you place it, when you go stitch round. got the first here, right? And the second, we go with the second also. So you have this round. Let me get to turn my camera now so that you guys can see. Okay, camera turned. Let's get to do this now. So I guess you see what I did with the sewing machine. So this is what we have. Now I already have this stitched round. So I'm using my torque now. We're done with the floor creation now. So I'll be going for last number. First I have to scrape. Okay, so already we have the floor already. Okay, so this is what we have now. This is what we have. We have the floor already. Okay, so we have the floor already. Okay, this is the sole. Now we have the top. Where's the top? Remember, this is not a new slippers. Like I said, it's revamping. So we have the top already. All we have to do is get in our shoe mode. Give me that shoe mode. Size 42. Shoe mode. We have our top. We have our floor. Now we have our sole. We'll be using the shoe mode now to place. Alright. Then we have to place here. So to be looking something like this. So don't go away. Let me show you guys how to do this. Okay, please, if you're just joining me for the first time, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give me a like. Make sure you tell me where you're watching me from, be it Africa, be it Europe, be it America, South or North America, Asia, wherever you're watching me from, Australia, just wherever you're watching me from. Please tell me where you're watching me from, and I'll send shout out to you from the city of Jos here in Nigeria. All right. For those of you that view from America, thank you very much. I have percentage of people viewing from America, from Nigeria, from Kenya, everywhere around the world. Please tell me where you're watching from. I have Christiana Ofyong watching me from Akwa Ibom, Nigeria. Thank you very much for joining. I have Barbara Shorts from USA. Thank you very much, Barbara, for joining me this afternoon. How is United States of America today? How is Donald? Okay, sorry guys, I have network. Yeah, I'm back online. So let's get to do this together. Let's continue what we're doing. Okay, let's continue. Okay, like I said, this is what we have, and this is for the right leg. The last thing already. Already. Where's my stitch marker? Give me a stitch marker there. So, Yani, Yaiki, Senisa. Okay. This is the top plus the floor. Alright. So I've marked it around that rock already, so we have the point at which we'll be placing this. Okay, so we place. Alright, so I'll be rubbing my gun. Watch. Let's get to turn this down so you watch what is happening on the table. have this locked already. Okay, then here we have this. Marama they call me in the CC at the job online. I will keep up for some. Okay, so I have someone commenting. Okay, my screen went dark and I didn't hear. Okay, sorry guys. I said how is United States of America this morning, and also how is Donald Trump? How you keeping it cool? This is Barbara from America. Please, the question is for you. How is United States of America this afternoon or morning? Whatever time it is there, how is it? I hope you're good. I hope you're catching cool. And I hope you're learning. And I hope you'll be patronizing us also. Okay? Then you tell us what's the time there, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that comment. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have to do figure out ways of getting this thing done. Alright, we are not highly mechanized yet, but at least with this our hands we can create something out of nothing. Okay, it's wet and cold. Wow, that is fine. But for here it is sunny. It's a sunny day here. So yeah, it's a sunny day here in Nigeria today. It's a sunny day. It's been raining. Yesterday it rained. Today the weather is not really clear, but we believe that it might rain later depending on how God wants it. It might rain later or later in the night, we don't know. But for now it's a sunny day. Okay, yeah. So what's the time by your time there in America? What's the time in America now? Here is 12:38 p.m. Alright, so what's the time in America now? So tell me, Barbara from America. Okay, so after this, okay, let me show you guys how I get to scrape. Now we have this already. Okay, so I'll be scraping using this. I'll be using this to scrape. Now you can use this side to scrape around. Scrape around. Did you call him? Huh? Is that? I'm trying to hear. Yeah, calling someone is rejecting. Keep calling. I don't know how people used to reason itself. Sorry guys, I have connection issues. Sorry guys. So we are continuing. So let's continue what we're doing. So let's continue. I'm trying to scrape the inside, okay? I'm scraping the inside already. What's up? How far now? How are you doing? Now, collect this girl first. Is So the phone is there. Okay, good afternoon, yeah. The number is not good. You said why they use glue? Why they use glue? Normally, person supposed to use MTN. They use glue and everything. God give me the number. I don't know what. See, sometimes I they call you. The number go they tell me not reachable this and that. They use glue. Buy MTN, bro. I don't MTN now. Glue na rubbish network. 587 now. What number? 00. Sorry. 0033 92. Let me see where that. So you're still here, guys. Please don't go. Give me that stuff. Time busy. This time is even busy. So guys, we'll be molding this now into shape. Alright. Let's mold this into shape. Oh no, let's see. Okay. This is an old top. Don't forget. We will still be using the same or the last marking to mold this. Okay. So you gently place using your shoe locks. So this is molding. Alright. This is molding. So we have second this mold. Right. Molding shape. Okay, so we are almost done. Hello, sir. Hello? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, sorry, I'm the one calling you. It's Jerry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say maybe I will come by 1:30 if I pick my children from school. So that I want me to take their sample, this thing.
Alright.
Maybe you do function after this.
No problem, sir. Till you call.
Alright.
Thank you. Okay, guys. We're still working. So this is what we have. I've already molded the shoe into shape. This is what we'll be having as what our end product. This is our end product. So what is remaining is for me to rub gun here and here. Then I'll place. So don't go away. Watch while I do that. Okay? Don't go away. So tell me what you think about this slide slippers because revamped. This is revamping. This is not a new shoe. This is an old top. Okay, this is an old top. While I get to create the floor and also the sole is a new sole. So you can do this without a filing machine. Alright, that's just the good thing about this particular live stream. And just to do this without a filing machine, just with the help of these sandpaper, you can get to make this something like this for yourself or for your loved ones. All right, so let's get to finish it up now. Okay, so I'm using gum to place. So that's good. That's good. Away. That's good. So here, rubbing carefully. All right. Carefully. And we get to place.
why you are smiling? Why you are strong your face?
Papa.
Now, where do you know?
Timmy Lane.
I don't understand. Why you do now?
Hey, Chloe.
Eh?
What's up? How far now?
I'm cool, my G. What's up?
Oh, I'm okay.
You
What's
talking
up
to
now?
me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay, we're gonna see you later.
What do you have for me, man?
We're gonna see you later.
Oh my God. See you later.
Say?
Oh yeah, now.
Oh, my babe, I'm going with her. She's kicking me down.
Imagine. Timmy, what's wrong with yourself? Just say you don't drink kai kai. Don't take kai kai this afternoon. Don't need talk rubbish. You know. I don't forget that they life, bro. So guys, let's get to this. You know, I'm still rubbing the gun, so I'm going to dry this. I'll sun dry this one now for like maybe 5 minutes. Then I get to place take. So please, while you're rubbing your gun, you have to be mindful of this welt so that you don't stain it with gum. Right. So once you come to the side of the welt, you have to turn your gum brush. Is it horizontal now or vertical? You have to go vertical. Alright? Yes, you have to go vertical. When you are close to the welt, go vertical, don't go horizontal with your gum brush. Okay? To avoid staining, you go vertical. So, but once you are at the surface, you can go horizontal with your gum brush. Okay? I'm teaching you guys this thing for free. You're not paying me. So like my video and subscribe to my channel, please. That's the only thing you can do for me. Alright? This is not something your bosses out there will teach you, but I'm teaching you for free. So the only support you can give me is just giving me a like and subscribing to my channel. So please do that. Don't forget to do that. Alright? Once you get to the edge of your floor, you go what horizontal and you go outside. Go outside, don't go straight, you have to go outside to avoid staining. Alright? Go outside. Alright, this is what I have. Take now. Then once you come to the once you're on the surface, you can go horizontal this way. You can hold this way, but once you get to the side, go this way. That's vertical. You go vertical once you're close to the side, but once at the surface, you can go horizontal or vertical, whatever you choose to do. Alright, but just avoid gun staining for a nice finishing. Alright, so just like my video, send support if you wish to. You know, if you wish to send me any support, I'm not rejecting it, but I'm not forcing you guys to send. If you wish to do that, please. We are in need of so many machines, so if you wish to send support, I really appreciate that. You can buy gift card or Google card or chat card and send for me. If you wish to reach out, if your support is big enough and you want to reach out to me using my contact line, you can use +234 9035539885. I'll call it again. This time around, I'll call it gently. +234 9035539885. So we've been doing amazing things here. Alright, let me turn the camera. So who's watching? So like I said, I've been teaching you guys how to revamp or how to make new slippers for yourself, for your use, for family use, for your loved ones, for gifts or for sales. Alright, so I've been teaching you guys how to do this, and it's been wonderful here. If you've been following me, I've taught you guys how to remove the sew pattern, that's your floor pattern, and I've taught you guys how to cut and place, that's the second phase. Yes, that's the second phase. Yeah, that's the second phase. Then from there, I now proceed to wrapping. No, I proceed to scraping, how to smooth this using your hand scraper. I showed you guys. Then from there, I now proceed to wrapping of the floor. Okay, so I proceed to wrapping. I show you guys how to wrap. Then from there, I get to stitch using the sewing machine. I showed you guys how to do that. From there, then I now show you guys how to mold. Now, molding in shoemaking. Molding in shoemaking is the process of, okay, lasting, sorry. Last thing in shoemaking is this process of molding your shoe into shape. Okay, so we have two different type of last when it comes. Now, what this is what we call shoe last in shoemaking. This is the last. This is a wooden last. Then I'll show you guys a plastic last. We have two types, two major types. We have the wooden, and we also have the plastic. Now, there are difference between these two. All right, if you check very well, you see, you notice the difference. Here we have a perforation here. This perforation, it's commonly for the wooden last. There are some plastic that have this perforation here, and once you see perforation in shoe last, it means that you can use that for slippers or sandals. All right, there are those with perforation that you can use for cover shoes. Okay, so there are some shoes that you also see these perforations in them. All right, so I'm teaching you guys for free. Now for this is majorly for cover shoes and half shoes. All right, this is for cover shoes and half shoes. You can use this to mold cover shoes, you can use this to last half shoes. So once you see this, just know that this is majorly used for what? Slippers and sandals, school sandals, cortina sandals, slide slippers, and all of that. Flip flop, you can use this for it. Now for this, majorly you can use it for cover shoes, loafers, boots, and also half covers. All right, so those are the two differences, and these are the two major type of last we have when it comes to shoemaking. We have shoe tree. That one is for beautification. That's the major purpose for shoe tree, is for beautification. Let me show you guys the shoe tree I'm talking about. Ebube, bring it for me. Let me show you guys, so that you don't get confused when you get to the market to buy last for your shoemaking. You don't get confused when you see these things. Okay, so this is a free knowledge I'm giving you guys. So all you can do for me, just like my video. Okay, so this is the shoe tree. Now this is for beautification. Those of you that confuse it, some people will be asking, can this be adjusted? No, this thing comes in shape. All right, it comes in sizes. All right, so this is size 42. This is size 42. Now this beautifies your shoe. Once you have a shoe, you can just fix this inside and keep it in the store. Alright, this is for beautification. You cannot use this to mold a shoe. You cannot use this to mold a shoe. So take note, you that will be asking me later, what can we use this for? Hey, this is used for beautification purpose. Maybe you want to snap a shoe and all of that. You can fix this inside and take a picture of your shoe, and it will be looking so nice and amazing. So give me a shoe, let me fix this inside. Let them get to see. No, give me the other one. Yeah, that one. No. Yeah. Alright. Give me the right leg. I need the right leg. Just bring the brown. Shoe's right leg. It's his left leg. I need the right leg. If you check the right leg for me. Okay, I have a penny loafers here. Okay, let me fix this inside this loafers so that you see. This is what I'm talking about. Now look at how this shoe is now. Okay, see how fine it is, right? Then compare it to when I fixed this inside. Alright, so there are different. It keeps this shoe in shape. Alright, this is the penny loafers. It keeps this in shape and it beautifies. So once you snap this and send, it looks more amazing than when this is outside of it. Okay, so this is what we have. This is the major purpose of this shoe tray. Okay, so don't forget. Barbara from America, he says East Coast America is 7:40 a.m. 7:40 a.m. in America. So we have some hour difference. That should be like 6 hour difference, right? So Barbara, are you still with me? I'm talking to Barbara from America now. Are you still with me? Are you still here, Barbara? Are you still here? And thank you for your amazing comments. Thank you very much. You said I'm doing a great job. Thank you very much. I really appreciate Barbara. Thank you very much. Keep it up, the amazing work. I really appreciate this. Please, you can also patronize. Yeah, I can ship it to America whenever time you want to. You are ready to patronize me. You can always reach out to me on +2349035539885. For all of you that have been joining, that have been commenting, that have been liking, that have been subscribing, hey, big up to you guys. I really appreciate the effort. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate your support. Hey, whatever thing you do on my channel is a support for me. When you comment, when you like my videos, when you engage other of my content on my channel, I really appreciate it. It's a big support on my side, and I'm not taking it for granted. So everybody that have been watching, that have been staying with me, that have been learning, hey, it's a privilege for me to teach you. So just know that I really appreciate every single act you do for me here on this channel. So please don't forget to copy my link and share it to the wider world. Okay, share it on Instagram, on Twitter, on X, on TikTok, wherever, on YouTube, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, anywhere. Share my link to the world. Okay, so let's get to finish this. Don't forget, we are still making a shoe, so don't forget. Let me show you guys what. So I already sun dried this, so I'll be placing now, so don't forget. Watch what I'll be doing. So I have this, I'll be placing. Now this is how you place. Carefully place. Alright, first place from the front, then you go to the back and place. If you want to place from the back, it's also allowed. Carefully keep it in shape. This is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. So what do you think about this? Hey, what do you think about this? It's amazing, right? This is size 42, 43. So if you have size 42, you can wear this. If you're using size 43, you can also use it. So after placing, just you have to apply pressure. Okay. So who's watching? Don't worry, I'm not hitting you guys. So you have to apply pressure around it. You have to heat it up. Do that for me. Now heat it up. Then we are placing this also. We're going to place this. We're going to place, right? Gently. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Very important. It's very important. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Alright. So I'm placing. Gently placing. And this is what we have. So what do you think about this? Tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about this. No. Alright, tell me how much you purchase this. Let's get to heat it up. Give me the other one. Okay. Hey guys, we have this ongoing. So tell me, what do you think about this slide slippers? Alright, it's amazing, right? This is amazing. I know it's amazing. Of course, this is a revamp. So this top is an old one, but we get to create the sole and the floor. So it's a revamp, alright? So guys, tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think about my slide slippers. It's been amazing here. For all of you guys that joined today, thank you very much. I really appreciate. Please, my message to the world is this: in whatever thing you're doing, please don't forget to love your neighbor as yourself. Make sure you put a smile on someone's face. Always, on a daily basis, make sure you put a smile on someone's face. Okay? All right. Thank you guys. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the week. Make sure you love your neighbor as yourself, and Jesus loves you. That's my message for you today. In all of this, Jesus loves you. Bye for now. Thanks for joining. Those that join from America, from Nigeria, from any other country of the world, God bless you. And bye for now. All right, bye for now. God bless you. I'm out.